I'm trying to get an Uber and my phone died. Do you have a charger by any chance?
Yeah, give me a second.
Have you ever heard of Leviticus 19:28?
No, I haven't.
Well, tattoos are prohibited, so think, don't ink. Forget it, I'll just charge my phone somewhere else.
God bless you. God bless, God bless. Hello, ma'am. Would you like your windows washed?
No, I just wanted to point out your sign. It says God bless.
Yes, ma'am. God bless you.
God bless me? You know, cleaning windows on the side of the street is not a real job, right? The Bible says to get a job, a real one, not a bum one.
Sorry, ma'am. Sorry.
Is that your kid?
That's our daughter, yes.
But you guys aren't married. I don't see any rings.
Excuse me?
Well, because you had sex before marriage, so you should be ashamed of yourselves. You guys are living in sin. Think about that. Hey, can you come pick me up? I need to get out of here. I don't even know why I came here. This party is full of losers. I don't even know why I'm here.
What did she say?
What? You know it's true. You guys are living in sin. You're drinking alcohol. You're smoking cigarettes. You're being gluttonous. It's disgusting.
Are you okay?
Yeah, who do you think you are to judge us?
I speak for Jesus, and Jesus judges you. You guys are indulging. You're sinning. It's so disgusting. I need to get out of here.
Wow.
Anyways.
Sam.
Lord?
Sam, I know you want to work for me, but you have to represent me.
What do you mean?
Shall we take a look? You told this brother of mine he should go and work. I tell you, that man has worked harder in his life than you have ever. The man at the tattoo parlor, criticizing his ink. You came home and put makeup on. When you judged those at the party for what they were wearing, you were just as provocative. You criticized the man smoking. Later that night, you were being a glutton. You rebuked them for fornication, yet you went home and you watched porn, which is lust.
Lord, I'm just trying to preach your word.
My word says, you hypocrite, first take the plank out of your own eye so you can see clearly. Then take the speck out of your brother's eye. Matthew 7:5. Let me ask you this. Do you think those people that you encountered will draw closer to me? Or are they going to draw further from me? Yes, you want to help people turn from their sin. But if you're not doing it out of love, you're not really representing me.
Okay, so there is a lot there we need to talk about. First of all, we created this video because we all have met people who claim to be so holy and they put you down for your imperfections when they themselves are far from perfect. And, you know, one of the main reasons some people want nothing to do with Christ is because of terrible situations with those who claim to represent him. Even Gandhi. One time they asked him what he thought about Christ. And he said, well, I like your Christ, but just not your Christians, because your Christians are so unlike your Christ. And to be honest, you know, this is pointing at me too, because as Christians, we want to represent Christ, but it's hard because he's perfect and we aren't at all. And so the team, we put this together so we all could have this conversation. Did this girl represent Christ in the right way? I think most of you would agree that one big issue here is that there is this condescending vibe, like I'm better than you, from her. And then she was also really hypocritical. We see her calling them out for getting drunk, while here she is being a glutton, which according to the Bible is also a sin. And so when Jesus said to first remove the plank out of your own eyes, it's like he's saying, first deal with your own issues, and then you can clearly see how to help someone else in the way Christ would have. And so, if Jesus was here in these situations, how do you think he would have acted? I personally think that if Jesus had walked into a tattoo shop before he left, he would have somehow left an imprint on that guy of love. I think that if Jesus was at this party and people were drinking and all, I think before blasting them up front about alcoholism, I think he first would have tried to build a genuine friendship with them. You know, get to know them. If he encountered someone who had nothing, I think first response, he would have given them the coat off of his back. If he came across two people on the sidewalk with a baby, well, he might have just said, cute kid, and kept moving, you know? But don't get me wrong. Yes, Jesus did talk about sin and he did encourage people to live better, but he did it in such a way, such a loving way, that the religious people hated him, because rather than pointing fingers at sinners from a distance, he sat down at the dinner table with them as friends. And they hated Jesus for that.